All right, let's get back to our chief to talk about this weather impact alert that's taking place. We're expecting possibility of snow.
We are. We're watching some winter precip that's going to be moving in by the end of the week. And now that we're getting closer and closer to the date, we're feeling a little more confident about at least some of us getting some winter weather that will be moving in. And a lot of people have been asking, when was the last time we had snow here in Atlanta? Well, the last measurable snow was only 1/10 of an inch on December 26th of 2022. The last time we got snow of an inch or greater was back in January of 2018 when we had 2.3 inches of snow here. And we've got some snow on the way once we go into a Friday and into Saturday. So we do have that weather impact alert in effect with winter weather moving in late week, Friday into Saturday. The cold air is in place. You're feeling it now. It is going to be cold the next couple of days. And then we're watching the moisture that's going to start moving in here on Friday. And we do expect some travel impacts depending on where you are in Metro Atlanta, North Georgia, or south of the city. So here's the forecast track of what we're watching. For the next couple of days, it is going to be quiet. We're just going to see that cold air sticking with us with low temperatures in the 20s, highs in the 40s for Wednesday as well as on Thursday. We'll see a good bit of sunshine around. It's going to be on Friday when we start seeing those changes. So here's the timeline of what we're watching into Friday morning. This is at about 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll have clouds. We're watching this moisture, snow, and a winter mix that's over in Alabama early on Friday that's going to start moving in from the west. And by 8 o'clock, we're thinking we should see a pretty good coverage of snow and that winter mix. Right now, the dividing line is roughly along the line of I-20 north being the better chance for snow and I-20 south being that better chance for a winter mix that'll be moving in. With that, we're talking about cold rain mixing in with some sleet or even some freezing rain. This is going to be with us through around lunchtime. Once we get into the afternoon, we might get some slightly warmer air to change that over into rain for a brief period before going back to snow and a winter mix later on. So here's a look at the models. The American model and the European model still not really totally agreeing on what we expect. So we as meteorologists are using the models as guidance, and this is our first call for snowfall. These are our hand-drawn maps based on all the models we've been poring over. As I mentioned, roughly along I-20 and northward, that's where we could see some snow, some accumulations possible. Right now, we're saying 1 to 3 inches of snow on that north side and maybe 1/10 of an inch of ice. And then up in North Georgia, mainly all snow, 2 to 4 inches possible there. And on the south side, that winter mix being some cold rain, maybe up to 1/10 of an inch of ice. Please know, though, we're going to be tweaking that hand-drawn map over the next couple of days once more data comes in. So just know it's going to be cold Wednesday and Thursday, lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s. Weather impact alert Friday and Saturday, lows in the 20s, near 31 Saturday, and then 30s for highs on Friday and Saturday. We do dry out next week, but temperatures stay below average with lows in the 20s and highs in the 40s for the end of the weekend and beginning of next week too.